Okay, so I'm hearing
Yeah,
you out.
yeah, hear me out, okay? Like at least 50% of the reason why I don't feel confident about my English, or the reason, at least part of the reason why I think my English was that bad and I don't really speak English that well was because I'm a call center agent. I was a customer support. Like my US customers always ask like, is there any English speaking person out there? And they're like, oh my god, can you please speak in English? Or they're like, oh my god, your English is terrible, can I speak to someone who knows to speak English? Well, they're also a part of the reason why.
Seriously? That actually happened?
A lot of times, bull. A lot of times, and then also, um, there's some instances wherein like they would like to be transferred to an to a like American line or like a company that is based or at least the office based in the US, and we were like, your company is outsourcing us. That's why you're talking to us. As a match, it was pretty hard to explain that to them. But yeah, if you're telling me that, oh, I'll be getting some American dude or people here just to, you know, just so you know that you're speaking English, all right, then bull, don't please. They are also part of the reason why I feel like and think like I don't speak English well.
But
As for
wouldn't it be a good way to prove you wrong, though?
I don't know, cause I don't know if I'm someone who likes to prove a lot.
Really? But are you serious right now? You're not sure if you like to prove people wrong? Are you seriously saying that right now?
Yeah, I don't think I'm that kind of person. Do you think I'm that
No
kind of
way!
person?
Are you?
Really? How? How? What do you mean?
You're so
Explain.
competitive! You
I was.
really think
Wait.
that?
Is it like at least related to each other being competitive and wanting to prove something? Enlighten me.
Think about it. Think about it though. Okay.
Okay.
So, when you're competitive, you want to prove that you're better than the other person, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just to prove them wrong or to tell them to fuck off,
Wait.
right?
Wait. Okay. Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. So,
Wait.
you want
Can
to
you
prove
say it
them
that
wrong
way?
in that case. No?
I don't know. When you say it that way, of course, this sounds like they are. Okay, I don't know. Like, you made it sound like they are related to each other, but then, like, on my point of view, I was like competitive. Um, Wherein, like, I like to, like, do my best or, like, something like that. And then it just always end up being me being in a competition or something. But if if in any way or somehow I failed or like even after doing my best, um, like people think still negatively about me or something like that, I just let it be. Like I don't want to prove that I am this, I am that, or something like that. I just do my best and somehow just end up in a competition or in a competitive environment. Do you get me? Do you even make sense here?
So, wait. I'm,
Um,
I'm trying, okay? I'm really
okay, it's a
trying.
lot to process.
So,
Okay.
I'm using all of my brain powers right now, so you have to be
Oh,
understanding.
okay, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, you're just competitive in that kind of way that you just end up in official competitions, but in the end, you don't care how it ends.
Yeah, I think so because like when people when like for example like academically, I just do what I can, and then I just found myself being in a competitive environment. Like it's just me doing sometimes barely my best and ended up in that situation. But then if that didn't end well for me or anything like that, and people think that, oh, I thought you're smart, blah blah blah, and all this kind of opinions, I was like, sure, okay. It's not that because I heard them talking about me like that behind my back, I would just like, oh, I'm gonna study more or something like that to prove myself that I'm actually smart or something like that. I'm not like that, so I don't think that I'm the person who wanted to prove that people wrong. Do you get it?
You don't want to prove them wrong because you're so sure that because you know already that you are whatever they think you're not, right?
Mm,
Like if you wouldn't be so confident about you being a good student and all, then you would take it personally and try to prove them wrong. No,
I don't know if that's the case, or I just don't really care about it. I don't
really?
know. Yeah, I'm genuinely confused. Cause, like, I don't know. I'm actually confused right now. Because you know me, I do like just bare minimum of everything. And I just end up in like a competitive environment or something like that. When in fact
Duh.
I barely do anything.
Do you
So
though? Do you do barely anything? I don't know. You seem like you do a lot of things. No.
give an example. Okay.
Example, when you went to the medic school.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty insane that you even went through with that, no? Even for
But
a, it was a year long, right?
I failed the subject, boo. I failed the subject.
You
And
failed a subject. How many subjects did you pass?
I just failed one subject. I passed
And
everything.
okay, and how much did you sleep each night?
I barely slept. My what? My school is Manila. I'm in province. It takes about like um uh, probably the minimum traveling time is at least like 2.5 hours. And if there's heavy traffic or something, it takes me like 3 4 hours just traveling going to the school in
One
Manila.
way.
Yeah, one way. So
Okay,
if my
and
class like
and how
so if
much
my
did you
class
sleep? How
I
many
don't
hours?
know. At
You have
least
no
four.
idea?
Mm, well, if I remember this right, because it's been so long, at least 4 5 hours. Because I have to wake up at 3 in the morning, and of course, I get home pretty late around. Earliest probably is 2019. Oh no, not 20. I think the earliest is around 21 to 22.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, um, so you get at home at 21,
yeah, yeah. Most of the
and you
time,
have to wake up at 3. Let's
yeah.
say it takes like an hour before you fall asleep. That would mean that you're going to sleep at 22.
What do you mean? When I get home, I at least need to, or at least pretend to, that I'm doing some school stuffs and study. You know?
For how long?
I don't know until I finish it.
So how long would that take?
I could. Let's just say the minimum is at least an hour.
Okay, so at minimum, each evening, night, you would stay studying for 1 to 2 hours.
Sure, you can say that.
So you'd be going to sleep at 23
Sure. Let's just say
and
that.
wake up at 3 or 4. Which one was
Yeah.
it?
Well, depends. If my class starts at 7, of course I have to be up by 3 because I still have to shower and do all this kind of stuff, and then go and travel.
Okay. So that's 4 hours of sleep
Uh huh.
and 5 hours of traveling to school plus the school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you think you failed because you couldn't pass all the subjects while doing that for a year straight?
Well, I failed one subject, and my option is to retake it. Like, I could retake the subject, but then I wouldn't be able to take the next subject for the next semesters, that which is the prerequisite is the subject that I failed. Are you following?
Uh huh.
Yeah. So I have an option which is to retake the subject and just go on in the medicine school. But then I kind of weigh my options and mm, difference the reality and like my reality to like what I wanted to do or to be ideally, because like I wanted to pursue that, but then it was just too far, like actually too far. And since I failed one subject, that means I couldn't have this scholarship anymore. I lost my scholarship and I have to pay a huge amount for my school fees, and it's just really not feasible.
Okay. So wait, why were we talking about this?
I don't know. How do we even ended up in this topic? We're just
Doesn't matter.
talking about how am I not confident about my English. Wait, are you confident with your English though?
Uh yeah, I'd say I'm fine with it.
Well, actually, I would say that you're actually like way than being fine. Was it because you listen to a lot of podcasts or like English stuffs, movies, and everything?
Uh you're asking for a singular reason why it's that
Mm,
good or why? Wow.
no, I'm just asking. Like, do you think the reason why your English is this good was because you've been listening to a lot of English, like at least movies, podcasts, and all this kind of English stuffs? Or was it
It
like school learned, like you learned it from school?
no. No.
No?
No. I
No? Okay.
I yeah, no. No, no, no. I learned like the very
Uh-huh.
basics of
Mm-hmm.
English, and then just kept on learning different words from friend group, watching videos, playing games,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Music,
Oh.
yeah, like yeah, especially games because everything is talked in English. All the game communities are mostly in English,
And you play 16 hours a day, so not
at least.
surprising, I guess. At least?
Yeah.
16 hours is at least. I see, I see. I thought that was just your max in a day.
No, 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 no. That's just the bare minimum when I'm not working.
Bare minimum. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
When do you sleep then? There's only 24 hours in a day and you play for 16 hours. There's only 8 hours left. When do you eat, sleep, shower and all this kind of stuff that
Well, first of
normal
all,
people do?
big mistake. You thought that I showered. I didn't. Second of all, you can eat while you play. So problem solved. And you go to bathroom while the next game is queuing up. So you go and take a shit, or while you're in a loading screen, so you don't waste any time.
Oh my god, you have everything figured out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And optimally, you should have like a 1.5 liter um, soda drink of your choice.
So the
And
drink? I thought you were about to say next water.
cute,
Cute.
cute that you think so highly of me. But nah, optimally, you have 1.5 liter bottle with you, and then like 400 gram um, fries. No, it's not fries. Chips.
Chips. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 400 grams of chips, and then another 400 grams of candy. And if everything is going fine, you should also have like a chocolate bar or two.
Oh, okay. And if you have all this stuff, it means like you're all set up and all ready to play 16 hours at least.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Because when you're sitting down and just playing, you don't really use that much energy. So you don't
Mm.
actually need that much actual food.
Really? Chips, chocolate, sodas, and all of this are not much food.
You think so?
That's what you said. You said that you don't really need a lot of food or something like that. But
Yeah.
then you mentioned about chips, sodas, and all of those. Those are also filling, isn't it? Like it makes you feel that you're full,
Yeah, I wouldn't be starving.
but not like satisfied kind of full.
Eh?
Yeah, like when you
Uh,
eat. Do you get full eating those? Question.
not really. Not
Right?
really full.
That's
But
like
it's
just a
like,
snack.
I don't get hungry either because I'm constantly eating something. So you don't get
Really,
to the point where you're like running real low on energy and just really need something.
but you don't feel empty.
No, not really. It
Really,
it
those
would
are.
normally it would normally be like way way into the evening when you I start
Mm,
feeling like, huh, I haven't eaten anything today. Maybe I should try eating
when the
something.
reality hits you, hmm, that you haven't eaten anything yet today.
Depends.
Mm, well, I guess it's because of different culture. Because in here, I mean, at least I'll speak for myself, okay? I don't want to generalize, but I don't feel full or that I have eaten yet if I just eat snacks. Like, burgers are even considered a snack, at least for me. Like, something that I would feel like, oh, I'm full, like I have eaten today, is when I eat rice.
That's so funny. It
Why?
it has to be rice.
It has to be rice, yes. It has to be rice. If it's not rice, then it's not considered like a meal or something. It's like everything aside from rice is considered a snack.
So me eating pasta with sauce wouldn't be
It's snack.
considered. It would be considered a snack.
Yeah, you eat that like during like maybe around afternoon after you had your lunch, in between your lunch and dinner. That's what you eat: pasta or burgers or fries, anything like that.
That's so funny because that's my like only meal in the day normally.
No, no. But in here, we eat rice 3 times a day. We eat rice in the morning for breakfast, lunch, rice, and dinner, rice. And that happens every single day.
Uh huh.
Yeah, but at least we have different kind of cooked rice. It could be fried rice, plain rice, egg rice, like rice with all sorts of vegetables or meat or sauce or something. But it's still rice, just different variety of rice.
Hmm. I don't know.
Well then, maybe you should be preparing your stomach, cause you proposed to me, a rice girl, so you're you should be expecting a rice every day, right?
Uh huh.
That's
Well, I
what you
don't.
signed for.
Sure. I don't really care about the um the what I'm eating because currently I've been I've been eating this same pasta thingy I think for a month now. I just make a new batch every time
Really,
I
just the
finish the old
same
one.
pasta?
Well,
How could you?
I I ate
Uh-huh.
it first in macaroni shape, the pasta. Then
Uh-huh.
I took a little detour and made it from spaghetti, like the
Uh-huh.
long strands, and now I'm back to macaroni.
Okay, so the macaroni and the long strand pasta is just taking turns.
Yeah, we'll see. It was pretty bothersome eating the long strand pasta
Really? Do you
because
know I prefer that over the macaroni?
why?
You could just twirl it in a fork though.
Yeah, but for me it always stuck together like the long strands, and
It's
then
what?
it stuck together the long
Don't you
strands.
put don't you put oil in the
I
water?
do. I guess I didn't put enough because it
Yeah,
would
you put.
always be like some strands that are just together,
Well,
and then
because
you have to like cut it, like cut it to pieces and all.
oh, wow, that's interesting. That never happened to our pasta.
Wow. You can't cook rice, but you can cook pasta just fine. You're
Okay,
you're
wait.
a freak
Before
of
we move on,
nature.
we move on to cooking rice. Question: do you stir your pasta while you boiling it?
Sometimes.
What do you mean? Sometimes you gotta stir it
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It changes.
so it won't stick together.
Uh huh. That's the secret sauce.
No, it's a secret stirring. I guess we could say that since apparently you're not very much familiar about stirring it or something.
Oh,
But another question: do you put salt in the water?
yes.
Okay,
Sometimes I
good.
forget. Sometimes I
Oh
forget
no.
it, but it doesn't really matter because I have so much sauce on it
Mm-hmm.
that the actual taste of pasta I can barely taste it.
I see, I see, I see. Well, as long
So
as
it's
it's
not like
edible and
it's
safe
not
to eat.
like when I eat rice with chicken. Because when I eat with rice with chicken, it's mostly rice, but it has chicken on it. But when I eat pasta and with sauce, it's
Mm-hmm.
mostly sauce. Or it's like 50-50 or 60-40. 60 pasta.
60 being the sauce, or 40 being, or what?
It changes. Sometimes it's
Okay.
the pasta, sometimes it's the sauce.
Okay. Depends on your mood, I guess.
No, it just depends how much got stuck on
Do you have?
the large spoon thingy that you use to
Okay, so
put the food on the plate.
well, boo, as long as it's filling you and it's edible, safe, and you won't die from it, you won't poison yourself, I approve.
You approve it and all?
Boo approve.
Oh my, that's so nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Don't mention about it. Basic,
Wow.
basic
Such a
thing.
nice boy and all.
I've always been a nice and will always be a nice boo.
Lies.
What do you mean lies? What's with the accusation?
You're such a meanie. Just yesterday you were bullying me about doing my schoolwork and calling me a student and all.
No,
With
you
a
just
distasteful
it.
sound and all.
No, you just took it negatively. I wasn't bullying you, Boo. I was being supportive about you doing your schoolworks because without my nagging about your schoolworks and stuff like that, you won't get anything done. And you took it as I was bullying you.
Yes, you bullied me, boo. Just a
See,
meanie.
you don't even listen to my. Oh no, as
What?
yeah, you know to yourself that I wasn't bullying you. You're just accusing me of bullying you. Blasphemy.
You think so?
Blasphemy. Yeah, you gotta be nailed on the cross.
Ah, that's not so nice. Now
It's
you're
not,
nailing me
but
on the cross and all.
yeah, but it's also like not so nice to accuse me of bullying you. That's a terrible accusations. I would never be a bully or a minute to you. I've never been and will always be. Blasphemy, blasphemy, blasphemy.
Nah, I don't
You
believe it,
should
boo.
be, you should be blasphemy,
What?
cause your mouth is full of lies. Just kidding.
What? Such a meanie. Calling me a liar and all. I would never lie, boo. How could you do such a thing?
What do you mean you would never lie? How
I
many times? Listen, how many times that you were on your PC and were about to go to sleep, and then you'll like from your PC's Discord, you'll move to your phone Discord, and me thinking that you're already sleeping, but then like an hour or two later, I would receive a text and said that boo, and it was like, oh my good lord, he's not sleeping, and you were like, yeah, I was scrolling, reading some comics, doing different things, blah 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 blah. You just made it sound so nice and all, but it's still a lie. A lie is a lie. You told me you were sleeping, but you weren't. And you
I was.
didn't even. No, no, you gotta listen to me. You didn't even tell me, like, right exact the moment that, "Boo, I can't sleep." You didn't. You don't. You were just like, yeah, I'll go to sleep. Yeah, let's sleep together. And then an hour or two later, you're still up. What do you call that? A lie. Big
No.
fat lie.
It's not a lie when I was trying to go to sleep, but then I just ended up on my phone though.
No, no,
That's,
no, I won't even accept the reason because you trying to sleep means watching YouTube videos, YouTube reels, podcasts, reading comics, reading webtoons. That's not what normal people does when they're trying to sleep. They close their damn eyes and put their phone beside them or like at least on their table or something like that and close their eyes and then try to sleep.
Lies.
Oh no, stop. You don't have the right to call me or tell me that it's a lie. You know it? It's the truth. Facts. Absolute truth.
Wow. No way.
What? See, you're even speechless, Boo. You can't even say or rebut anything because you know it's true. It's true. See,
No.
you can't even
It's
deny
not
nor defend yourself.
true. It's
See,
not true.
see, all you can say is lies. It's not true. It's a lie. You're not telling the truth, but you're not reasoning out. That means it's an actual lie. Come on, you're
Wow.
better than this.
You're accusing me of lying? How could you? I thought you loved
Point
me. Oh
at this
my
point,
god.
at this point, it's not even an accusation anymore. It's confirmed, proven, guilty.
Such a meanie. What do you mean?
What do you mean such a meaning? No, I have a support. Like I have a support to my claims. I have reasons. I have everything. I have
You have
evidence. All of this.
reasons. Oh
Yeah, yeah,
my.
yeah. And it's all true, confirmed, and it's all pointing out to you being a liar.
Wow. That's so mean.
If
I
we will
wouldn't.
if we will bring this case to the court, you would be proven guilty right away.
You think so?
Yeah, you should be thankful to me that I'm not trying to bring this to the court because I love you.
Wow. You're trying to sue me. How could you do that to me?
What do you mean? That's so cringe though. Okay.
Wow. You think I'm cringe? Oh
No, no,
my,
no,
such
no,
a
no,
meanie and always a mate.
no, that's not what I meant. Like the timing and what I said is so cringe.
Sure. Meaningful.
No, I am not. You know it's the truth. Stop saying that it's a lie. Please be a man.
Wow. You should
Admit
know.
it.
You should have known
Admit.
better, Bo. I'm no man. What do you mean?
As even though you're called red-handed, you wouldn't admit to it. SMH.
Oh my god. Good times.
SMH.
Wow.
Yep. Wow, this is good times. You accusing me of lying and all it's a good time for you?
Yes. It's really lovely
Wow,
and all.
rude. Mean. And then you're accusing me of being rude and mean to you? What are you doing right now? Being rude and mean.
No. I would never
See,
be.
see,
I
see
would
everything that you're
never.
everything that you're saying about me, which is like me telling lies, rude and mean, it's all coming back to you, and it's all
Wow.
coming from your mouth, boo. You've been,
Wow.
you're, yeah, you're being caught with your own mouth, boo.
How could you say such a thing to me? I thought you loved me
See,
more.
see, your rebuts doesn't even make sense at all.
What do you mean?
your your rebut doesn't have any weight at all. You would just say, "How could you do that to me? No, you're just being rude, mean at all."
Yeah, isn't that so rude?
See, it's just the same script, boo. You should get a new script writer or something.
I don't need no
Get
script writer, bro. I'm all natural.
all natural. I see. All natural now.
Yes,
Okay. Keep it up.
will do.
Okay. All natural, no chemical added.
Yes.
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 Yes, yes, yes.